So look, man, I got a question for you. It's a question that you chose to spring on me, but I'm gonna take all the credit right now, and it's this: what's your favorite pox, small or chicken? I think this is a very relevant question given the times.
Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of small, just because they're compact and you can take them on the go.
I feel like this is a question of extremes. Chicken versus the fucking bubonic plague.
Yeah.
We're going on extremes here, but look, man, we have to go on extremes because sometimes shit happens. It's just like, what the fuck? And I feel that all ills of the world should be blamed on one person, or I should say one person, one people's, and that's the Chinese. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, this is bad, dude.
Yeah.
And I don't mean this in any fucked up way other than the Chinese are ruining the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they're clearly going to be the next big villain. Russia's taking too much time puppeteering shit. China's just going to straight up invade us and or kill us with their hideous diseases.
Yeah.
And look, it's not even like we can make excuses. I know I'm generalizing here, by the way, but it's I'm not including Jackie Chan or Jet Li in this picture.
Jackie's my boy.
But what I'm saying here is,
I like how you made 2 exceptions.
that's the only ones I want, damn it.
Yeah.
Or I'll take a little fucking Stephen Chow, man. He's fucking badass.
Yeah, dude.
Stephen Chow is super badass, actually. So I'll take him over Jackie any day.
Yeah.
Somebody take Jackie out behind the shed and shoot him in the head.
What about Chow Yun?
You know what, man? Chow Yun Fat. He's cool when he's cool, but I kind of dislike him like the majority of the time. There's something about him that strikes me as smug.
Is it because, though it's in his name, he is not morbidly obese?
I wish he was horribly obese.
Yeah,
that would be dope as shit. Imagine that motherfucking fat blob balancing on trees and shit.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Crouching tiger, broken ass limb. And by that I mean the tree limb and his limbs when he falls. Anyway, the Chinese sans fucking Stephen Chow and Jet Li clearly are destroying the world. One, they choose to not abide by any fucking environmental rules, and they're like the biggest polluter in the world.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, dude? You damn well know that this shit sucks and is ruining everything. We got fucking Antarctica literally melting. Like, I don't care if you're a climate change denier or not. It's not about that. It's about the fucking facts. You're literally pumping tons of your grody ass China juice into the air.
Dude, it's like way too much juice.
Yeah, and then we're making like excuses like, oh, well, they're kind of like rising up from the industrial age. Look, homeboy, you're making fucking phones that are spying on us. It's about time you got your ass out of fucking big ass factories that are pumping gases into the fucking air. It's done. But then you weren't satisfied with that, China. You weren't satisfied with that because then you had to start eating weird ass shit. I say start, but this has been going on for a long time.
Eons. Milk dogs were a thing.
You're first of all, you're cooking shit with grease taken out of sewers. 1, 2, you're eating live baby mice. Like, it's all right. 3, this eating weird live shit like bats and crap gets so bad that your fish end up infecting an entire freaking nation. It's not good, man.
No,
it's leading to total, utter fucking chaos. And I feel like, I feel like if you're eating live mice and shit, maybe you've earned a little death. I'm just saying.
The views expressed in this video do not reflect those of Guntik, but also, yeah, dude, totally.
Like, come on,
who the
man.
hell freaking goes out and eats like straight up bats and shit and is like, yeah, I'm gonna be fine, right?
Look, man, we try to make a video. We have a series here, which, by the way, will be coming back.
Yeah.
We have a series here called Internet Cesspool. We were just find fucked up shit on the internet. And we wanted to do a China exclusive episode, but we can never because they're all fucked up.
Yeah, they're always death related, like babies getting run over.
Yeah, dude, like a baby will get run over and then people will be like, baby got run over, whatever.
Yeah.
And there'll be like CCTV footage that's running for like hours and people are just passing by the dead baby.
Running over the baby.
Yeah.
Or walking up to a baby and being like, oh, look, it's another runned over baby. Put it in the pile.
There's this
and then
one.
Eat it.
I wouldn't be surprised, but look, there's this one. You think we're kidding? This is actual shit.
True.
Well, not the eating part, but the other stuff.
Else, yeah.
The eating parts in the behind the scenes DVD special edition 2 disc.
Yeah, sold in China only.
So sold in Chinatown, so it's super unplayable and in like 3 bits. It's like two pixels going like this.
Just, like, I like how we're making a joke about a baby getting run over.
Oh, that's true. But anyway, no. Look, we actually saw that. It was it was a video.
Like real talk, it's pretty heartbreaking. Dude.
It's weird, dude.
Yeah.
And you know, like there's this other video of this guy. I don't know the context of it, but he had some massive head damage. You know, fucking head trauma to the max, bleeding out, twitching on the floor in the subway or some sort of subway-like station in China, and everybody's just like, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, let me just walk over this dying man.
Yeah.
Like, what is this? What's going on, man?
It's pretty bad.
So clearly, let's not forget the lead-lined fucking baby powder. They just put lead in it to, you know, make more baby powder, quote unquote. It wasn't even baby powder anymore, just fucking lead.
Remember that magazine you had that was like taking pictures? It was people who took pictures of Chinese streets and they just have fetuses strewn about.
Oh yeah. It was a Bizarre magazine, wasn't it? Yeah. Was this old? I don't even know if Bizarre's still in print.
I don't think it is.
It was a Euro mag that just covered a lot, like the weird shit in the world, and there was just like feti on the street, like, oh, you're born a chick, oh, can't have that. Because we're China. So let's just throw this fetus on the street here. Fucking dogs eating the fetuses and stuff. Like, oh, come on.
Maybe that's why the milk is so good.
Oh, yeah, that Milk Dog, though. Milk Dog milk coming soon.
Look, I do want to come clean and say that the Milk Dog reports might or might not be fully confirmed. They did come from a reliable source, but it might have been a joke. That being said, I think the Milk Dog thing is just true.
If the Milk Dog thing is true, and I hope it is,
yes,
it would be the least controversial thing about China.
Yes.
So bring it on. If I were China and the Milk Dog thing weren't true, I'd be like, you know what?
We gotta produce these milk dogs.
Yeah, it's totally true, guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all about them dogs milking and us suckling on them. To
I
be
just
precise.
imagine like these like super fat doggies with the little like
like the little Simpsons
yeah,
pumps.
and they're just kind of like.
I don't know, man, but something's horribly wrong with China. Of course, now we got this a virus going the world over.
Virus.
And apparently people. God damn it! You know, I'm harping here on China because we harp here a lot, but really, this just makes me wish we have a pandemic for damn sure. Because god damn it, apparently people are not buying Corona beer.
Oh, dude.
Because it has, it hurts, right?
Oh, god damn, homie.
Yep. They're not, Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Dude.
China has broken the 10 Commandments, but now we have by being incredibly stupid.
Oh, that hurts.
Shit, dude. They're not buying Corona beer because it has Corona in it, in the fucking name, and they're assuming that, it has... How?
They're marketing the beer, the virus. That's painful, dude.
How are you that fucking dumb? You know what I'm saying? How?
How are you alive?
Some people, yeah, exactly. Some people are talking about, they're just blowing the shit out of proportion. They're fear-mongering. Look, I 100% agree. They are fear-mongering to an extent, but it's because they have to fear-monger. If they don't push fear onto the populace, then the populace won't do the simplest thing ever, which is wash their fucking hands.
Yeah, and it's interesting because, like, what's happening here is, like, people are, saying it's, maybe blowing it out a little bit over what it is here right now.
Right.
But in China, it's like completely the opposite. They're like, nah, we're good, dude.
Yeah,
we're totally fine.
Let me wash my hands with this bat that I just found.
All those people that died, like half of those people died. Literally, like freaking barrels of people are bleeding outside and shit.
That's kind of weird. We all know China lies up their ass. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way it is. We all know this. Communist country. Stinky.
It's not good.
So we know that the death toll might be higher than it actually is being reported. In fact, I can almost 100% guarantee that.
Yes.
Especially because clearly they don't give a shit. And the numbers may be muddled by all the fetuses strewn everywhere. So, definitely a higher death toll.
Interestingly enough, there's actually less people dying now than there is in just a regular day in China.
The fucking disease killed the people that were just being careless.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we know that they're smudging the facts a little bit, or a lot of it, I should say. And there's been some interesting videos that supposedly leaked out showing the real chaos going on. I can't verify whether those are true or not, but knowing China, as we do, they're probably fucking true. But still, you know what I'm saying? It's the precautions for this thing are as simple as like be clean, wash your hands.
There was that thing with the doctor guy that they were like bullying into not saying anything.
Yeah.
And that's like a thing that China does a lot. Like they freaking just like suppress people.
Yeah.
In what they say and shit.
Yeah. Here's the interesting part, man. So I was saying, be clean. Body, hands, wash. Stay away from super populated areas, etc. Right? Common sense tells you that shit. But that's why people are fear mongering, because people won't fucking do that. So I literally got into an argument with somebody, a friend no less, that was like, oh, why are they fear mongering all the time? Look at all these articles showing me proof of fear mongering. And I was like, dude, these are just, one, they're telling you facts. Two, they're telling you how not to get the fucking thing. Three, it's just normal article. You're the one reacting like it's fear mongering, which just to me sounds like you don't want to take a fucking bath and or wash your grody ass hands. So what is it? Should I not shake your hand next time? But he was like, look, man, maybe we should let the dumb ones die out. And I'm like, no, that's not the issue. The issue is that if one person get it, then
everybody gets it.
Everybody gets it.
It's a virus.
Yeah, it snowballs, damn it. And then he's
not gonna select you, homie.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm gonna just stay in the rural areas. I'm like, yeah, but all it takes is one visitor that was around some dumbass that didn't fucking shower or fucking wash his hands, and then that's it. Then you in your little fucking farm there or whatever, doesn't live in a farm by the way, it was in a normal ass city. So I don't know why the fuck he brought that up. Yeah. You're gonna fucking get it too. That's why they fearmonger, because it's a precautionary fucking thing, man. Yeah, homie. If you scare people enough, they'll start overdoing things, and if they
start
overdo
not getting beers,
Yeah, well, yeah, that's a.
They'll start not suck. God forbid, they'll stop sucking on their dog's tits.
Yes, shit.
I just want to suck on a good dog tit. Come on.
We do have many a dog tit around here, so it's possible, good, but they're definitely not gonna, I was gonna say China the dogs, but yeah, I guess that's the thing. You can't China the dogs, man. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I don't know, man. I feel like we're a step away from becoming China.
Yeah.
So if we do and we die, well, fuck it. I guess it was our time, but whatever. Just wash your hands. I mean, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from fucking large groups of people.
Stop eating freaking bats.
Stop eating bats. Yes. Stop cooking your grease. Stop cooking your shit with grease from the sewers.
I saw this chick. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, the mouse thing, but I saw this chick that put a mouse in her mouth and just swallowed it. China,
of course, man. No, apparently, and I've seen several videos of this. Live baby mice is a delicacy. In China.
Maybe that's what that was.
I don't know, but I've seen several fucking videos. I also saw this video of this guy, China, of course. That's right, China the guy.
Nope, just gonna stop that.
Going to an open air, market where they sell all kinds of meats and shit, and just going up, grabbing a fish, ripping it open with his mouth, and then chewing on the innards. And then he walks away, and I'm like, who does that?
does that?
What is that? Come on, man. Not even hungry because you're carrying around like a fucking... What are those Chinese phones called? Shujuan or whatever the fuck they're called? You had one. So clearly you're spied on.
Oh, damn.
Remember you had one?
Yeah.
And it just overheated?
What was it called? Z-Tech or something? I don't
know, but it sucked. It was all big, but then it started heating up.
I still have it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but clearly hearing us right now.
Should throw that shit in the trash, huh?
So anyway, we're going to get some Corona beers. Possibly get a virus from them.
Hell yeah.
And that's it, man. Maybe one day we will compile. I started again to compile possible videos for a China video. And the first one I found, China, dude, was they had dug this enormous pit in the ground.
Uh-huh.
And they were literally pouring, I want to say millions, but it's thousands of chicks, baby chicks, into the pit alive. and then burying them alive.
Why?
And this wasn't because of the fucking epidemic or nothing. They were just doing that.
Why?
Even if it was because of the epidemic, seriously, burying baby chicks alive?
Yeah, kill them chicks first at least.
Something. Incinerate them. That's faster than being buried alive.
Suffocating and shit.
And China!
Man, we gotta make that China. Like,
that's the first video I found. I was like, I can't do this, man. China, dude, every time it gets me.
You gotta find like some extreme China vids. Unless, nah, dude. There isn't any.
The least extreme one I found was this Chinese construction site where there was all these bricks on pallets and they had already built some buildings, and some guy goes up to the brick and just literally tears the brick open, and it's hollow inside, and it's just cardboard and like straw mesh with a facade of cement.
Yeah, that is like a thing. Apparently there's like this, I don't know a lot of it, but it's a thing they do. Like they build these ghost cities, and it's for some kind of weird tax reason or money reason, where and that's all they are. They're just these massive cities that they build. No one lives in them. They fall apart. Like there's a video of dudes just like exploring, and literally like their shit's just falling off, and there's like these empty big ass cities that no one can live in, and they just build them for some reason. For I don't know where it is, taxes or some sort of weird,
some sort of weird China reason.
Some sort of weird money reason is what it is. I don't know how it works, but yeah, they build these like fake homes, and it's just like they're just like these dead ghost cities that exist,
like skyscrapers.
Yeah, like massive cities.
Because this is what this guy was showing. There were skyscrapers already built from these bricks. Yeah, and they were just nothing bricks.
Like if you want to see some interesting videos, I'll do my best to link it. Remind me. There's a channel where these two guys used to live in China, and they would go around and exploring and showing the shitty side of China, basically, and
which is just all of it, apparently.
Yeah, they had to move because China was doing their China thing and was like literally sending people after them and shit like that.
That's crazy.
So yeah, like that's where I saw that video. Is they were exploring one of these ghost cities, and they're literally just falling apart, and they're like these massive skyscrapers that they just build. And then, meanwhile, like people are like starving and eating milk dog juice over here, but they can't use that housing because it's literally trash house. So China's a thing.
So like, of course, we're talking rough on China, but there is a reality to it that it's a communist country, and communism of that level does not work, obviously. And there's a lot of poverty and shit like that. Necessity makes you do weird things, but there's also things that are like, come on, bro. Yeah. What is that? Are you seriously not helping that dude that just died? Yeah, are you seriously just continuously running over a corpse instead of picking it up?
Like you could say about other stuff, you could make excuses like that. Like they're living in poverty.
There's a point where you're like,
China! There's a point, like when you see a video, the 15th video of a baby getting run over and nobody doing anything, then you're like, dude, China!
Yes, China, man. I don't get it. I don't know. You tell me. Anyway, this is a fucking video we did. We're out.
That's it.